Hi, I'm Simon Smith, and this is my website, simonsweather.org. And I'm the one that does the weather forecasts on a daily basis for Lincoln and Sanders counties, from up by the Canadian border, for those of you up in Yaak and Eureka, clear down to Thompson Falls in southern Sanders County. I've been a resident of Libby, Montana since 2012. We live in an area that is beautiful and that has a lot of recreational opportunities, and weather is a big factor in that on a daily basis. Lincoln County and Sanders counties have very diverse and unique weather patterns, not just to Montana, but really for anywhere in the United States. We have anywhere from alpine environments, high up in the Cabinet Mountains, all the way down into the lower elevation valleys where most people reside. And weather patterns can range from the extremes of the heat of summer and forest fires or flash flooding from thunderstorms, to winter when we have widespread fog, freezing fog and low clouds, to blizzards and heavy amounts of snow as well, to even ice jams and rain and freezing rain, which can bring towns to a standstill if they're severe enough. Having accurate, reliable weather forecasts for this region is a challenge, and my goal is to provide accurate forecasts by living here and knowing and being able to study what actually our conditions are like here. So every day I put together a spot temperature and forecast of precipitation, which you can see behind me here is what that looks like. And what I do there are several different pieces of instrumentation that we can use, but having lived here, the computers don't always get our temperature and precipitation probabilities correct for our region. Behind me here is another model that we use for the long-range forecast, and it takes some time to look at this. You can't just look at one model, you usually have to look at about 3 or 4 of them, and those all take time, and you have to compare them and see which one is actually the most accurate. The reason I got interested in weather to begin with was after living in Mammoth Lakes, California when I was very young. At the age of 6 years old, our town had over 500 inches of snow that year. And it always fascinated me that we had so much snow and why we would get that type of thing. So I went to the school of the University of California at Davis and decided to pursue a degree in meteorology. But everything I learned in weather came from my mentor, a man by the name of Tom Silkey, who worked for the National Weather Service in Reno, Nevada for 37 years before he retired. He is the one that has given me all the interest and the expertise that I now have and I've brought with me back up here to Northwest Montana to forecast for our region. I do what I do because I enjoy it, and it is important to the people that live here and work here, plus people that come to visit. As with any kind of thing that you do, there is that old saying that time is money. And so it does take time every day, which I'm not complaining about that at all. I enjoy the time that I take to do the weather forecasts. But there are costs involved, and so I do have a donate section on my website. If you like what you see here, if you feel led to support what I do, I am very, very grateful, no matter how small or how large it is. Feel free to check that out. There is, again, a button on the website for that if you feel like sewing into what I do. Anything that is sewed on there goes directly to improving and providing the Simon's weather forecast on a daily basis. Also, for those of you that are smartphone users, there is a Simon's Weather app available both for iPhones as well as Android. You can check those out on your respective app stores. They're available there for purchase. It makes a real convenient, nice way to get the accurate weather forecast that is updated daily. Real nice to have it available right at your fingertips. My friends over at Big Sky Media are the ones that put together this video. Check out their website. It's located at the bottom of the screen here. Thank you so much for watching, and I hope you have a great day.